Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm. Hello? I peer into the dark, shivering violently. No one. Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast. Cold and dead. Better get it lit or I'll be the same. There's some wood in there, only half burned. There's some wood in there. Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree. With unfeeling hands, I crumple pages into the can. I pause at the death notices. My dear. I search for Mum's name. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least. Spotlight flickers over the edge of the underpass. I'm not getting out that way. The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers. I lever the brick out, small cavity behind. Someone stashed a bottle of rum, just the ticket. The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What are you doing here? Thoughts come slow, struggling to break through a frozen tundra. Wait! I peer into the drain. Something is wedged in there, but it's too dark to see. My hands too numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter. Hey, this was Bill's. I force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint, but no flame. The wick feels dry. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore. A splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped skin as I fill the lighter. I fumble the Zippo alight, try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches, starts to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing, the caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here. I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water and... Oh God, get it off! I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill? A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he'd lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me. Oh, who am I kidding? Better to just disappear again. Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining. I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape. Footsteps outside.
What have we here? Got it. Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
I can't do anything with it. Need to think of something. He'd easily sidestep a thrown bottle, and a bit of broken glass at his feet won't stop him killing me. I can't do... Won't help me. That's not going to get me out of this mess. That won't work.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait, I'm coming.
I wouldn't try it.
I dive for the hole, try to scrabble up. Shouts from behind. A shot thuds into the mud. The next one, I don't hear. Once more, the light. Reality breaking up, reforming. Back how it was, but somehow wrong. God, what is happening to me? You bastards!
Drop that scrap of bling for me, boss. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again? Why are you doing all this?
Drop it now. Talk later.
I duck behind the barrel.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Who are you?
Enough talk, I think, boss. Lose the knife, or it's a bullet through the brain pan.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle. Should light it first. I hold the rag to the flames until it lights. I make a dive for the drain. Shots fired wildly through the smoke, kicking mud and blasting chips from the stone wall above. Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I gotta get out of town. And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets. This is the place. Grace said they pay for stories. Won't work. Hi. She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
I have a story to sell. Deadpan stare.
What?
Okay, well, it's hard to know where to start.
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
Oh, a writer here. Angela Grace. She...
Ugh, She might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers, if she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days.
Right. So...
She nods toward the door. Angela Grace gave me her card.
So what? She leaves those everywhere. Prints them herself, you know.
Gotta get my name out there. Giggle.
She rolls her eyes. Somehow I don't think they got on. I have important information about your reporter, Angela Grace. She pauses to glance at me for a second, then turns back to her book. I saw her last night, and...
Sure you did. You saw her in the papers.
No, I saw her get abducted.
Look, I've been answering calls from you lot non-stop since we ran that she was missing. I saw her on a bus. I saw her at the game. I saw her flying off to heaven with fucking Elvis. I've heard it all, Dal. Now get lost.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me.
You're working late.
Early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here.
I really do have a great story. High-tech soldiers, abducting people. Folks call them the Malinji.
Do yourself a favour, Dal. Go bathe in a fountain somewhere.
There's bodies in the reservoir. I've seen them. Surely that's a good enough story to sell.
How about you go take another look? Have a wash in there while you're at it. You. Out. Get out of there. I have enough filing to do as it is. Editor's not in, Dal. Believe me, you wouldn't like it if he was.
Did Grace talk to you about people going crazy?
We didn't talk, but if that's her story, I can see why she'd want to interview you.
Think I could take a look at Miss Grace's office?
Seriously?
I guess not.
Get out of there.
Morning paper must be in. Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at? This city. The sleeping man looks almost built into the street. Clothes and skin are grey concrete. If not for his shallow snoring, I'd take him for dead. Don't think I'll get much out of him. Morning headline in bold capitals. And... what? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife. I glance around. City's still sleeping, but they'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy, check the death notices, find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out. Excuse me? I shake him by the shoulder. Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back. He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar. I bend to take the few coins he has. I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can. I know I'm full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage. I drop in the coins, pull the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer, an out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body. I turn to the funeral notices. Judith Carter, ashes will be interred. Warren Hills Cemetery, 10 a.m. today. It's Wednesday already? At least that's walking distance. Hi, have you seen today's paper?
You think I read the drivel they write here?
Oh, good. I've been to search the bags. Mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance. Well, wouldn't be my first time dumpster diving. In desperate times, lovely. I make the short trek to the cemetery. Must be almost dawn. Should find where the funeral will be. Wait there. No one's there. I guess it is a little early. Locked. I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art. I follow the path deep into the cemetery gardens, but I'm dead on my feet. The funeral will be at the chapel. I should head there. Hi there. The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Oh, just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But...
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me. I'm here for a bloody funeral.
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical... Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there. Swallowing my pride, I snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
I don't...
The heft of the brick is reassuring. As much as I'd like to put this through his head, he is just doing his job. Can't wait for Annie here, or he'll call the cops. I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore. I can't make out anything through the... Locked. I need a map if I'm going to wander the city anymore. I'll go to my... The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills. This place is huge. I need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever. I can't make out anything. Won't help. Gotta think of... Alcohol had helped clean the graffiti off the map, but there's not enough left in the lighter. I need a map if... Bet that's a burial register. Should show where Mum's plot is. If I could just get to it. Maybe, if I deal with it. Fuck it. Okay, that felt good. Shit!
Bloody kids.
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir. The sudden silence snaps me out of it. Not while he's in there. Not while he... Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
What are you still doing here? I told you, leave!
Okay, I'm going.
And give me that!
Sorry. I was just minding it for you.
Get lost!
Locked. I grabbed the pamphlet. Tourist crap about the cemetery. During the gold rush, the hills were mined extensively. Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be.
Thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you can spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho. Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth and you get 95% denatured alcohol. The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila. Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign. He laughs his horrid, gap-toothed laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Thanks. I hand back the bottle.
Anytime.
Think I could have another nip?
A bit more, ain't it?
You make it yourself?
Squeezed it through my own sock.
I doused the rag in the foul liquid. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
I go to work on the layers of spray paint. Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable. The map shows the cemetery, divided into sections with numbers for plots. Without knowing Mum's plot number, it's not much use. Can't quite get it. I reach further in, trying to get my shoulder through. Bloody hell. He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake. Not while he's in there. Not while... Book's way too heavy to blow in. I wait a minute or two.
Now, where'd I...
Could try jamming it up. What was that? Is he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed. Need a hand, mate?
Ah!
You all right?
Yes, quite all right.
What were you...
Love to stay and chat, but, things to do.
Odd fellow. Nothing but office. I've slept in worse places. It's out of reach. A good gust of wind will knock it down if I wait long enough. I aim the leaf blower at the brolly. It only flutters, protected by the ledge it's stuck on. Lid of the dumpster crashes down. Come on.
Hey!
Oh, here. I think this is yours. I hold out the leaf blower. He snatches it, glaring, and stalks off. Come on! Got it. One, 2, 3, done. Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her. Yep, Carter. Section D, plot 47. Just need a map and I'll be right. All right, Section D, over here. Got it. Should be here somewhere. Andrew Sullivan, 1926 to 1982. Devoted father. Alison O'Leary, 1944 to 1987. Beloved daughter, sister, friend, and poet. Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought, but it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm spinning out.
You should say something.
Yes, I guess I could say a few words. Shit, I'm no good at these things. Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles. This isn't right. Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside. Wrong Carter. A laugh escaped my throat as a sob. This is your grave. Alec! Oh God, Alec! I'm sorry!